now. Says we're live. Good evening. Ooh. Welcome. We're at Monza.
Hello all.
40-minute race. GT3, PS4. Boys are already out on track.
For fuel.
Yes, one pit stop for fuel.
With a 10-minute window.
Let's chuck it across to the boys. Rex was the first out on track, so he is out warming his tyres in Candy Helga 2.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the late arrival.
Talking about you've been here for 10 minutes.
Well, it's late to the stream. Then. Who do we think is going to look strong tonight?
Well, but judging by how the table is looking at the moment, this man that we're sat in the car with, or sat viewing. Yeah, the two Candy Helgas.
Yeah, Figo seems to have that Porsche pretty nice to set up this week.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of Rex's times. What have they been like? Have you seen them?
The fastest was a 149, mid 149, I think. And there were a couple of close to that, a couple of 49s, but most of the people were in the 51s. 50s and onwards. The boys in the chat were saying that they want as many shout-outs to Diego as possible.
Oh, nameless one.
Yeah, I don't think don't think we're allowed to say anything.
Are they wanting the commentators' turfs to come in, or is that why?
I think so, yeah.
Hold on a minute. There's something going on with YouTube. YouTube is saying there's no data, but that is saying there's plenty of data. And it says we've got 6 viewers. And now it says excellent connect. Oh, come on, YouTube, sort your stuff out. Don't ban me, please.
You diss them and then expect to be not banned.
Well,
yeah.
Oh.
Well, you apologise, so I guess you don't get banned. Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's the way it works nowadays, isn't it? I thought. Maybe not.
It's saying it's best to ask for forgiveness, or something like that. What's it saying?
Yeah, I can't. What is it? It's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission or something.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Something like that.
It's just one of those sayings that everyone's caught on to, and it generally makes things worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
everyone thinks it's a done thing.
Yeah, the other one is if you go for a gap that no longer exists. You're not a race driver or some crap. That one is by far the worst.
Yeah. So he invalidated coming out the last corner. So the track limits must be pretty harsh.
So Incy will be the first to come across.
Yeah, 153. It's a 25 Aussie. What you got, Aussie?
I'm waiting for
150.9511. Sparky. In the Boatley. Oh, that's pretty good. That's similar to what I saw that he had in free practice earlier on. Christopher X.
So Jake will be next.
What? Christopher Ossex. Right, 911 Figo. Yeah, we'll just call him Chris.
Oh, Figo, top of the lobby.
Crisscross.
Oof, that's a quick time.
Mac Daddy, make you jump. Anyone remember
Frenchy.
that
one? No, we're not old like you.
What?
Not old like me. Oh my dear Lord. Look, I'll tell you what, some respectable times coming through.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
So 149. Yeah, Figo should get into the 48s, I would imagine. That's too close for him not to be able to improve. Yes, jumped in with Jody. Evening, all Diego's fan club. Johnny.
G'day.
Right, what's he got? That's not bad. Middle of the pack, 46.
Rexy boy.
Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. Half a second off. So Candy Helga 2 is not far off at all. Vintage Racer.
Vintage? Oh,
Yeah,
Candy Helga
vintage.
3.
We haven't seen Vintage for a while.
P5.
That's
Oh.
solid.
Diego.
52. Ooh.
Ooh, Diego. I think that's why they were.
69 Incy. That's reasonable. Middle of the pack. Aussie, what
does
you
he
got?
improve? Yes, he does.
He's up to 6. 1 second off. 511. Sparky. Oh, Sparky up to 3rd. Half a second off. Number 9, Sir Jake. So the ping looks very high, but I can't see it bouncing about. And we might see him crab or something funny, but what's he got? Right, so he's currently 4 seconds off.
Mayo just jumped up to P6.
Nice.
Figo didn't improve. Branchy. Didn't Branchy used to be 63 or something? Was it 63?
Yes. He's lost weight. He's dropped to
6.6. Right, so what's Jody got? Jody's currently 2.3 off. Let's have a quick look. Right, he is 4 temps up. 5. Get on the power! Yeah, he's going to hold it. Good effort. That's going to jump him up, surely.
Rex just invalidated.
11.
Diego.
Oh, it didn't.
He's currently half a second up.
I thought that was going to jump Geordie up there. 52. Diego, what's he got for us?
Put some space between.
There you go. Nearly 3 tenths. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Incy, what's Incy got? Come on, get that Aston going.
No,
he doesn't improve. 25. Aussie. Does he? No. 511. Sorry, I missed it. Keep on missing it. Right, Sparky's still 3 temps off. Who's that? Chris. It's 1.491. Number 9, Sir Jake. Let's see if he's winding it up.
I got Mayo behind him, who's not going to improve.
What's he got? Oh, he improves by a second. So he's obviously just getting used to this. Mayo 1.065. It's not to be sniffed at.
Oh, Branchy.
Yeah, just seen it.
He was 3 tenths up on that lap too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Flipping hell. That would have jumped him up to 3rd, possibly. Right.
Yeah, that's what Rex did last lap. Exactly what Branchy did, just that little bit wide on the last corner.
What's Geordie got here?
Jody's almost 6 tenths up.
I'll tell you what, if he hooks this up, he's going to jump a number of spots. 11th currently, up to 9th. Good effort. What did Rex just do? He did improve. He's 2.5 off. Yeah. So 52. That's Diego. Let's see what Diego's got.
All down lap by the looks of it.
In his menacing looking Ferrari.
Come on, Aussie.
25.
You can do it, mate. Should get him into the 49s with this lap. Nice.
Boom! 3 temps. Good effort. Sparky remains where he was. 777 Chris 1.491.
1.2.
Right, so he's taken 2 temps off. That's not a bad effort. Mayo, middle of the pack at the moment in 7th. 1.065. What have you got for us? Look at that. It's just taken 3 temps off. Right, who's that? That was Rain of Fire. Rain, 7 tenths off currently. 911. Figo, come on. You've got to get in those 48.
Oh, he needs a tenth. Just a tenth for 48.
It's crazy. Right.
It's a hot track.
Oh, Rex. Death. All right, so 67. Vintage. What's Vintage got? Let's see if he's up. So 1.2. He needs in excess of 4 tenths. He's currently down. Right, so maybe not this lap.
Diego.
Not this lap. So Diego, what's...
Who is up 3 tenths?
3 tenths. That is gonna...
Oh,
no. So who we've got? 69. Incy. Look how Incy has fallen down. He sat middle of the pack earlier on. He's now fallen down to 12th. 1.758. Come on. What have you got? No. So 511. Sparky. Sparky goes top. 49.059. No one's going to hit those.
Oh, it's so close. It's like there's a barrier.
Oh, look at what Chris just jumped right up the order.
He just took out a second.
Mayo, 0.858. Come on, Mayo. What have you got? See you up there. Boom! P5. 9.
Sir
Jake.
Doesn't improve.
Right, so
Branchy. Yeah, it's too tight.
I'll tell you what.
0.732.
Boom! P5. He pips Mayo.
He was very close.
Look how tight these times are.
What have we got? It's up to P9 under a second at the moment. So
Yep.
But Vintage finds 2 tenths. It'd be all under a second, which would be fantastic for top 10.
Yeah, see what. He's currently 2 tenths up. 3. He's going to jump it. 4. Oh,
he needs a bit
it's bleeding.
Can you get Aussie? Bleeding. Can you get Aussie for top 10?
Oh.
No.
Not quite under a second. Close. You can do it.
Flipping hell. 52. Oh, Diego! 48.960.
Oh, get the dogs.
Flipping good effort. Poor Incy. He was sat mid-table or mid-order. He's chipping away at it, but he's finding himself down in 12th.
It's a competitive field tonight. It really is.
Right, so Mayo needs to find 3 tenths if he wants to jump up, and he's currently got 2 tenths in the bag. It's bleeding. It's growing. Oh, it's not gonna quite get there. That is going to be uber tight. I haven't even had a chance to look across at the chat yet to see if anyone's saying anything. That is mental.
We've got Rain. Rain said hello.
Good evening, Rain. You're looking okay there, mid-pack? Right, so we've got Vintage. Look at that. 1.1 seconds and you find yourself in 10th. That is crazy how close everyone is.
Top 12, though, 1.6 seconds is, in a real world race, that's a tighter spread than in a real world race around here.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's probably one of the tighter ones we've seen all season too, actually. So who's still out there? We've got 69.
Yes, Incy, and then it will be Sir Jake.
Oh, it's just invalidated his lap too.
Oh, you're joking.
So he would have jumped up a couple of places too.
Is he still... Oh, he's just stopped as well. Right, so that's it.
He wouldn't have got another lap, yeah.
That's
Who
it.
left?
That's
Yeah.
our.
Is he still on a lap?
Yeah.
No, it's finished. It has to be finished because it flags it.
Well,
It
it's
won't let you
showing that
drive.
this
Yeah,
is
that's right.
valid.
No, it's
Yeah.
still on his lap. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, if it was finished, if his lap was invalidated or anything like that, it would have jumped us out already.
He must be up because if he was down, he would have given up by now.
So he's got to find 3/10.
All eyes on Rex. No pressure.
Or I might have to return.
Oh.
I'm going to have to return to garage, I think.
He's probably feeling all that eyes.
I've already done it.
He's
The whole,
pushing,
the 9
yeah.
people on stream.
He's pushing.
Oh, pushing 9. What's next week?
He's drifting around there. Oh.
Has he got it in him?
No, he's giving it up.
Nah.
Well, Dame, the one who shouldn't be named.
But look at that.
But we can name him now because the race hasn't started. Diego, congratulations on podium.
Podium? That's the top of the order.
Podium.
That is. He's on pole position.
Podium.
Pole position. I think he's had one pole before. I think he took his maiden win. Was it a couple of weeks ago? Can anyone remember?
Funny.
Right, so what's going on there? So Shadow, what's next week's race? Oh, good question. Well presented. Where's my cursor gone? There it is. So obviously it's PS5 next week, but where are we? So PS5 next week is at Donington for 2 20-minute sprints. So that always produces a bit of mayhem. Right, let's have a quick look, shall we, at the table. See how the boys are going. So Rex is currently sitting top on 3:05. Figo is in second on 2:90. Mayo is sat in third on 230. He's actually level points with Rain of Fire, 230. Aussie Thunder is currently sat in fifth on 205. Binger sat in sixth on 150. Diego shares that step with Binger on 150 in seventh. Albert, who is currently away on family holidays, he's sat in 8th on 130. Geordie sat in 9th on 125. Sparky is sat on 115 in 10th. Same as Incy in 11th, and 10 points further back on 105, we have Branchy. We got the Boss is sat in 13th on 95. Beaky sat in 14th on 75. Crispy sat on 50 in 15th. Myrtle has got 45 points, sat in 16th. Cool Boy, 35 points, sat in 17th. And Shadow, unfortunately, has nil points. And that's because, unfortunately, points only go out to the top 12. Monza starts are always entertaining. Well, I don't know if entertaining is the right word. Horrific, scary, petrifying. They're better descriptives I can think of.
I've got I'm in the voice chat so that if there is necessary, I'm the safety car director tonight.
Right.
So we need a safety car.
Oh, so Belle's not doing her usual jump through to skill.
No, Skill's not in.
Skill's not on the grid.
Skill's
yeah, no, good point. Good point. Good point. Well presented. Bob, you're getting old. Time for you to retire.
20 seconds.
Yeah, Glenn can take on the PS4s and I can take on the PS5s.
So who am I sat with? I'm sat with Rex at the moment.
I'm with Rex as well.
And
I'm with Rex as well. Oh, no.
What did you get when you're the last runner and the only runner?
Let's go to Heli-Whopper.
Oh yes,
Can
let's do
we
that.
get out of this?
And
No.
Down to the race starts.
Once it initiates.
let's watch the boys get out on their warm-up lap. So I'm sat with Rex, which I think is actually a good spot because I think those two Porsches, they don't seem to take as long to get everything up to temp. From what I've seen, if anyone's going to get a quick start, it's normally the Porkers. And I'm hoping and praying that we don't see our usual Monza carnage.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
No, we've done the driver briefing. The guys know what the goal is. Get through turn 1 and then kill each other at turn 2.
Hold on, let's just do a quick test. Quick test. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's hide that so no one has a panic. Just checking the safety car lights work.
So Diego Fan Club said that he got P1, nameless one got P1 at Imola race 2.
That's
with a
right.
date 20:03:22.
Oh. So
to
it was
to the time of what would have been 8 o'clock, 8:30.
I don't know, was it daylight
Sunday
savings?
So does anybody have any thoughts on where people might end up? What might happen?
Well, I think the Bentleys are going to be strong. They got that straight line speed. Porsches, they do it differently. You know, they're fast in the corners, not quite in the straights. Yeah, that Ferrari, man. If it's a good Ferrari setup, it's an OP car.
Yeah. I think it all depends on who comes out of. Oh God, the name's gonna up here. I can't remember the name of it. Glenn, what's the one that?
Isn't it a Ascari up here?
That's it. So whoever gets a good drive out of Ascari, that's normally where a lot of your lap time comes from, and out of the final. That's the Parabolica, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you can hold decent drive around there and not light your wheels up at all, that run down to T1 is... It could be as deadly on the last lap as it can on the first lap. Depending on who you're racing around and if they've got the run on you.
At least you know which car's which with these pink Porsches. It's like high vis, you see them everywhere on the track.
Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, it's just, Rex has just got a bit more black in his.
So are they is there a specific team colour that they're running, or because obviously they're mates and they use...
Yeah. These guys, when Shakedown stopped racing the PS4, that's when Rex, Figo, Vintage, they all came across. I think I'm not sure, but Diego may have been there as well. I'm not 100%.
Possible, I think he might have been.
Yeah, you got Vintage in a pink car too, but I'm not
Yes.
sure if he's part of that as well. Alright, we ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, we are ready. We're waiting on the green.
Now remember, boys, T1 is not the end of the race.
Yeah, you got 40 minutes here, boys. Here we go.
We're away.
Mayo's already got a run. Oh my God, Aussie.
4 wide.
Aussie. Oh God.
Someone's going to have to back out. Someone's going to have to back out. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Safety car.
Safety car.
Oh, my dear God.
You have to go behind the barriers.
Oh my God!
I don't even know it's a safety
I've seen
car.
bad. I've seen bad. But that was pretty horrendous.
Oh goodness!
It's just I don't know what it is about Monza Turn 1.
Have you
It's
called
just-
safety car?
I have, yeah. They knew it straight away when every car goes flying across the screen.
I'm sorry, but
they know
there's
themselves.
people are going to get pinged on this one, I'm afraid, because you had a specific driver briefing, all sorts. You can't have this.
We've got a few people going through. It looked like someone got pinched. I'll have a look at the replay and see what all happened. We probably should have shot on the stream actually, Bob.
Yeah, it's on the stream.
Okay. Oops. All right. So, which car?
Yeah, I don't want to break. I mean, I can skip back on the stream and have a look there, but yeah, if you can have
Looks good. It looks. Okay, so from the start, Mayo got a good run. So he was up into P3
Yeah.
After the start. But what happened is
Ozzy
the
was
two
on the
Porsches got
outside of the
swamped.
Porsches.
Yeah, so the two Porsches got swamped, which made it 5 wide or 6 wide even. Ozzy got around it. It was still 4 wide with rain in the McLaren, but there was a little bit of contact with the Bentley behind, and he hit the wall, and then the 3 Porsches hit each other, and it's just once it started, they're just all killing each other.
Yeah, but I mean, this is where, like, especially some of the older heads out there, just
Back up.
roll out of it.
I don't even think there was the room for it though. It's just the
Get out the
Porsches, I
throttle
think-
and then just filter back in.
Yeah, but it's a little bit hard when the 2 cars come across onto the person in the middle. I think that's what happened.
Notice
they're all having fun by the sounds
Notice
of it.
has got a good point here. He's like, did the driver's briefing involve send it? Like, did you tell them to send it during the driver's
I did
briefing?
not tell them to send it, but I did tell them to have fun.
Oh, right. Well, they've had their fun at T1.
I am known to say send it, but I didn't this time.
Oh my dear God! Why?
Why is
Right, here we go.
Sparky
So
come
1,
out
2,
going
3.
so
Oh my
slow
dear
with-
God! So he's
Why are they going extremely slow?
They're waiting for the guys to get their pit stops done and then back around. So they'll do another lap.
Right, it's going to be
Shall be
hard.
back.
It's going to be hard to call, but I'm going to have to. Wait until we get some videos in.
So is Chris P1? Is that what's happening? Is that why he's up there stopped? Or I think he is.
I'm not
Oh,
too
he
sure.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is
Was
everyone?
everybody in the chat? See, it's one of our new guys.
Why are they wait? I don't understand what's happening.
I can hear them talking. What are these?
Remember, boys, you're
Right,
not
and
ghosts.
I'm hoping the guys realise that we've said this. Restart after a safety car, it's single file. There is to be no move initiated before the start-finish line. The leader controls the pace, and if he decides to nail it out of the last corner, everyone else has got to go with him. So, from the sound in the chat, Glenn, does it sound as if they're getting this going this lap?
Yeah. So I
Right.
don't think
So
Chris is in
Jake
the voice chat, so
is sharing.
he's waiting there.
Oh, so Jake's gone.
Right,
Why?
yeah, I don't think he maybe understood what was going to happen with this. Maybe he wasn't in the chat. I don't really know.
It seems like it's all sorted now. The guy's going to catch up to him. He's probably going to have stone cold tyres. That's all right.
Yeah, we had half the field pitting. That's terrible.
Right, yeah, so he's...
It was a mega.
He's waiting.
Chris is going to have such cold tyres, though. It's not funny.
Yeah. But that's the joys of the whole field having a pit.
Start moving.
It was
go,
elegant.
go.
Like what was the... What's
like
that,
Swan Lake.
Yeah, like synchronized swimming or something like that.
What's he doing?
They're all
Isn't he
just
meant to
doing
be the lead
pirouettes.
car?
Yeah, he should be.
Yes,
Because everyone pitted, it's not his fault. He should have stayed up front.
He's backing up.
Everyone should be telling him to go.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what's going on.
Right,
he might
so
be in chat.
I've taken the graphic down. So Diego's going to be taking us away,
Right,
and there he goes.
Away again.
He's nailed it. So let's
lap down.
Let's watch if there's any carnage from spoiler cam. Here comes the pack.
No.
Oh, are we through?
No, we got one already. Oh!
How many is it?
One off.
No, they're still going.
Three
Still
went
going.
nose to tail.
Yeah. All right, it should be clean from here on.
Oh, good.
They're all sort of split up.
Oh my lord! That Bentley was late on the brakes.
Who was that?
Yeah, there seems to be a bit going on.
I don't know. Somebody just shot straight through that and just gained position like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, might want to check that. Obviously, we're gonna.
It was an orange car. I don't know who it was. It was an orange car though.
Right. Orange, that is Incy. Incy's in P5. So Geordie finds himself up in fourth. Oh, across the kitty litter. And look at that. Diego's trying to stretch his legs. And I would, young man, I would be getting my foot down and trying to scamper off as hard as I can. So 1.5, what's that update to? 1.1, so he's got a second lead at the moment. And look who we've got sat in second and third. We've got Branchy and Mayo. Geordie closes up. Oh!
Came in a bit hot.
Oh, he's just lost out to Incy as well.
That was very tight driving. Look at the drive out of the corner.
Real tight.
But Aston just doesn't have the straight
the Aston, because he would have had to have gone down to first gear for that corner. First gear acceleration in the Aston is dire. Right, so
hold on. Branchy is just right on the back of Diego.
He is.
There's no second anymore there.
No. So either Branchy has got very quick pace early in this race, or Diego's had a little bit of a boo-boo.
Rex has just taken vintage. Incy's just... Oh no, he's just up there. Rex is wanting to go meet. Get through.
Oh my dear God!
Incy's covering.
Here we go. Rex.
Chris is through.
Oh.
Can you do it in the brake zone?
3 wide.
Okay.
Oh, I think the Aston spun up the rears for a second there. There we go. Has Rex got the legs? No, he hasn't. As soon as he pulled out. As soon as he pulled out the slip, he lost it.
He could still brake. Yeah, he's got it on the brakes.
Yeah, he's...
That's a nice move.
I thought Vintage was going to collect him for good measure.
Go branching.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's having a go, isn't he? Right, let's go there.
And Mayo is closing that right up too. Holy Jesus.
Yeah, there's a bit of a big battle there.
Well, all the time these two are scrapping.
Oh, Geordie.
It's giving Mayo a bite of the cherry.
What happened with Geordie? He just lost 2 places.
I think he hit the sausage can pretty hard. Yeah. So they got a little
loose bit. Yeah, because he just lost to Incy and Rex, so just like, yep, see you bye.
So, do we see Chris and Rex catching up to the pack? To the lead pack?
Well, 4.7 seconds he is back from Diego, so we will use that as our reference. Although I don't trust these timing screens because it's coming down while I'm watching it. So the times are what I was expecting. His best lap, Diego's, was last lap, and it was 1:51.6. So the pace is nowhere near their quali pace.
No, and Chris has closed in almost a second on Mayo, so he might bring this pack with him. Well, at least Chris and Rex to catch up to the 3.
Vintage just had a little nerve tap with Geordie.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my. He made him think about that one.
He's putting the pressure on. Good driving.
Let's jump back to Mayo. We'll watch it from on board with Mayo and see if
we've also got a great battle with Vintage, Sparky.
Yeah, and Rain of Fire is just catching on to the tail end there of Aussie as well.
Right, I'll jump back there actually. We've been concentrating up the front, so obviously we do want to try and catch as many battles as possible. So where do you want me to jump to?
Sparky.
Go with
Sparky and Incy.
Sparky on Incy, yeah.
Right,
we just missed Rex overtake Chris.
Whoa, here we go.
Sparky.
Sparky's going on.
Have you got a Bob's butt cam?
Not yet.
No, he's with Sparky.
Yeah, sat with Sparky at the moment.
He's done the brace.
He managed to. Oh, there you go. He's got the run. Oh no, he's backed out of it.
So there's been a lead change. Chris Beaky is currently
in the lead.
What happened?
Yeah, there was a bit of contact between Sparky and Incy. Incy went round. It's hard to say exactly what happened, but Incy finds himself tumbling down the order, unfortunately.
Pit window is opening.
Right, so the pit window is now open. So this could be the right sort of time for Incy to get in, and if there's any little damage on his car, just get it done, get it out of the way, get some clean run. Whoa, my lord, rain. Rain was doubled up, all kinds.
Rain out of nowhere, and the track's also breaking.
Right, so yeah, the closest kinds of battles are sat behind Vintage at the moment, I think. It's just started to stretch out a little bit. Whoa! Vintage just lost it through Ascari. He slapped the wall and he's carried on going. And that is... Oh, no.
Don't hit Sparky.
Yeah, no, I think that's due to the damage, to be honest. Look, he can't hold it. Get in those pits, boy. Get it done. The window's open.
We've got a couple of pitters. So we've got Nameless One and Figo gone out. Aussie, Vintage. Expected Vintage because of
Incy,
yeah.
So at the moment, this is playing into Branchy's hands.
Well, he did make a nice move. You missed a great move on
Diego.
Into turn one. It was, just under brakes into the turn one. Got it done, and Diego gave him plenty of room. It was a very respectful pass.
Well, that's what we want to see from the boys out there. I tell you what.
Gonna go on Aussie's favour too. Looks like a little
Mayo
bit of splash and bash in a few places.
Mayo's inputs and everything, they look so smooth. That Mercedes isn't skipping, nothing. It's just nice, steady, nice smooth lines.
Is he catching up to Branchy, do you reckon? Or is he just sitting there?
It's a yo-yo.
Yeah, it's certain sections. He's sat closer to him now. It says it's 1.4 seconds. I don't believe it is.
Wait till the next sector marker. Turn one.
Yeah, so it'll be the start-finish line. Yeah. So let's see what it gives us. That looks less than a second.
It is.
There you go, 7/10. So they're pressurising each other, all of them. Right, so...
Oh, Vintage mustn't have taken
50.
fuel.
You're joking.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to chuck that 1 litre in.
Oh, buddy.
That's all you need, 1 litre. So, have we got any scraps further? We have. Incy is climbing over the back of Figo. Well, Figo's just got the move done, I think. These two have pitted, of course.
Mayo's right on the back of Branchy. Not right there, but he's there.
So there's Diego. How far behind is Aussie?
13.
Rex is
Oh, Branchy.
Exit stage right. What?
Oh, mate. And teleport to the pit.
No, that's stuffed it for him then. If he had to teleport.
He teleported.
Yeah. Oh, he yeeted the lead at that car.
No. Right, so. Here
Mayo.
we go. It was.
So, new leader. We have the third lead change of the race.
Branchy's also left.
Right, yeah, so that car was smashed.
Yeah, she hit for real hard when she exited right. She didn't do a half-arced job.
Right, so this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard to call at the moment. So Rex. Oh. So that's Mayo has lapped.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Yeah, he's currently lapped.
He's lapped Vintage. Right.
So that's probably because of the double pit stop.
So Rex and Chris are both in the pits. So this is going to be interesting to see. Obviously, Diego has Here we go. They're both moving. They're moving.
Diego's got her.
Yeah.
There goes
From a
Diego.
mile. So
Right.
Rex was quite close. That gives you an indication
But-
of how
Aussie's
much
not
of-
far from them now.
No, but these two were right behind Mayo. So, that's not what you want to do, Rex. On your outlap.
87. Okay. Right, so we've got to wait for the... Here we go. It should update now. There we go. So this all depends on how Mayo's pit goes. I mean, at the moment, it's between Diego and Mayo.
You'd like to think that these guys are taking the 1 litre of fuel, but I have a feeling that maybe Rex and Chris didn't, and they took more fuel, maybe half a race worth of fuel.
Yeah.
10 seconds or so, and that's why they've lost out, because they shouldn't. You want to race the race.
Sparky and Rain having a bit of a ding dong. They're currently. Oh, and they're both going into pits.
Yeah,
Scratch bottom there.
I've jumped in with Rex because he's got Chris climbing all over the back of him. He did the right thing. He moved straight over so the Bentley couldn't get any tow, but he's come across and found it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't think he'll get in.
No, I tell you what, Chris seems like a very sensible driver. So rather than intimidate and try to force something into T1, he just rolls out of it early and he'll just sit there.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing to do at times.
Race with us before?
No, this is his first race.
Yeah, first race with us.
First race with the boys.
Nice. Doing very well.
So we've unfortunately lost 2 from tonight's race. Branchy through a crash, and who was the other one?
It was a newcomer.
Yeah.
Okay, Mayo's in the pits.
Mayo's in the pits.
Geordie. So let's see what we've got here. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
if
Jake.
it's
Right.
1 second pit stop.
Sir Jake was the other that we have
That's
lost
right.
so
That's
far.
right. Right. So here comes
Mayo's
Diego.
in.
Oh, it's a long pit stop. Is it right? No, he's taking the 1 litre. Let's go. Right, he's got a long drive out.
Yeah, but
Here we
Diego's
go.
halfway through.
It's going to be
He's
close.
coming out the
This is going
parabolica.
to be on for a race.
Come on, Mayo. Come on.
Or he's out. Okay, let's go.
He's
Turn
got
one.
it.
Verstappen on Hamilton. He's got it. He's
Yeah, he's comfortably got it.
Yeah,
Well done.
nice work.
now he's got
Mayo.
something for Diego to chase down.
Nice work.
Let's see what these boys do. Right, so let's jump back. I just want to have a look at some of the gaps. So we've got 1.3 Aussie back from Sparky, 1.1 Chris back from Rex.
I was going to say just wait because the timing boards are going to update soon.
Yes.
I tell you what, Geordie's jumped up there though. He's in P5.
He's just lost. He's just lost a position actually to Sparky.
So Sparky
And
was
here's
at the back
Aussie
because
as
he
well.
was-
I was going to say Aussie's right behind him.
Right,
So unfortunately,
pit
Vintage
window
has a bit of a
closed.
lonely race. Diego's starting to close that gap to Mayo. It's now 9.
Buongiorno,
Behind.
Wilco. We're sat in car with Geordie at the... Oh my... Geordie was very early on the brakes there. He sort of applied them, then got out of them, and then back on again.
So
That's made Aussie have to think twice about that.
Who was that on the side of the road? Chris. Oh no.
Branchy put a message in the YouTube chat saying that he had picked up 2 punctures on the left-hand side.
No.
So his tyres were down, deflated when he binned it.
Branchy, was that over some curbs or just luck of the draw?
Could have been from the start, even.
That's really unfortunate that happened.
That is.
Because he was sitting pretty.
Yeah, sitting nice and strong.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Right, so is there a closer battle than these two at the moment? So I'm sat in spoiler cam with Geordie at the moment.
9. They're your
looks like
closest
Aussie
out on
and
field. Except Diego does catch up to Mayo. It's a bit of a yo-yo at the moment with those two.
Here we go. Aussie's going for it. Aussie's got it done.
He sent it. Licked the stamp and sent it.
Oh, I tell you what. This all depends on how Geordie hooks it up out of here, but that Nissan has spread her legs and she's going.
Alright, so the closest battle now will be the lead, eh? It looks like Nameless One's caught up a little bit here.
Yes.
And Rex is catching up quite quickly. I think he's doing PBs. What's his fastest time?
So, driver of the day.
Yeah, what's it looking like so far?
So, Mayo's currently putting in 150.6 for laps.
Yeah, Rex is doing 49s.
We've got Diego, the nameless one, who is doing 150.6. That was his last lap, so pretty much on par with Mayo's. You said Rex was doing 149, did you say?
So he's a second a lap faster. So this could be, 3-4 laps before he catches up to them.
Yeah. Sparky's doing 150.1. So they're definitely getting up there.
Can anyone remember, has Mayo taken a win before?
Yeah, he's had a couple of wins.
Has he?
Yeah.
Right,
Definitely.
cool.
We're
Not many,
not
but he
putting
has.
the extra champagne just yet.
Wow, he's
I think
I don't think
he's done remarkably, I think.
I think I have to go Mayo for driver of the day.
Yeah, where did he
Not calling
qualify?
just yet.
What was it? P5?
I've got that.
4 P5, I think. Thereabouts.
Mayo,
P6.
6. P6.
P6. He's
Where
currently
he
sat in
followed?
first. Diego took pole. He sat in second.
Yep. Sparky was second.
Rex
He's
was
now
P4,
fourth.
wasn't he?
Yep. He sure was.
He sat in P3. Sparky is sat in P4. Where did he start?
Sparky, second.
Sparky was P2. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, he was. Yes, he was. It's the Bentley, yeah. Sorry, my mind was going all over
He
the
was
place.
0.099 behind Diego.
I tell you what, Geordie is not letting Aussie get away.
So Geordie qualified in 11th and is currently 6th.
Did Chris have a moment?
Well, that's-
didn't he? 'Cause he was-
He did, yes.
That's worthy of a a consideration then, Geordie, if he was P11 and he's sat in P6?
Yes.
I reckon a Sparky. Oh no, he's probably too far back to get a podium. If he got a podium, I'd say Sparky because he was quite heavily damaged in that wreck at the start, and he was at the back of the pack.
Yes, he was. But so was Rex and Diego.
Yeah.
Oh no, Diego wasn't involved in it. Rex
No.
definitely was.
Yeah,
Vintage, Rain, Figo, all of them were.
yeah, both the Porsches ended up as Beetles, I think.
Oh, Mayo, that was a bit wide, buddy. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Here we go.
Right,
Here we go.
let's-
Oh gosh.
Right.
Oh,
He's covering the inside line, so the Ferrari.
Making him go the outside. Keep your car there, buddy.
Yo.
There we go. Keep it up.
oh, I tell you what,
Nice
this is
work.
going to be a nervous run down to T1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Fezzer opening.
No, you should have gone the other way, mate.
Yeah, should have forced the issue and cut to the... You're always going to lose out if you go to the outside. Oh,
But look who's catching. Look who's catching.
yeah. Candy Helga 2. Rex Buckingham. Come on down.
Rain's on the back of Chris as well.
Oh, he's
Back
making
right
that
on the back.
Tell you what, Diego is making him think about it. Oh!
Oh,
Has he got the drive? No, he's rolled out.
check that.
No.
I'd sit there and just get the run.
Yeah, you need to
wait for the
stretch those
straight.
legs from Rex.
Yeah, so now Rex is caught up. So this,
Yeah. So now Rex will battle Diego, and then Mayo might gallop off a little bit.
Well, this
See how
the
it-
problem is this is coming to the weakest section of the track for the Porsche because it hasn't got the top end. From now,
No.
it's all about top end. Yeah, Wilco, open DRX.
whoa. Diego's mistake. He's in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's go, Rexy.
Oh, buddy.
Now he's got a
Rain's had Chris, by the
screaming
way.
Ferrari.
use that battery charge. Oh,
Here comes Mayo.
hold the overtake for
Diego's coming
5
back.
seconds. Oh my dear God.
Diego's coming back.
Oh, Max and Lewis nearly. I tell you what, that was some hard racing into T1 there, but no foul that I could see. We're probably in the wrong camera to be watching it, to be honest.
Helicopter cams shows it quite well.
Yeah, that's what I'm in at the moment. That's what I pretty much stay
Yeah,
on. Yeah, so
What
Mayo's
replay?
getting that lead on now with these two boys battling, which is what I thought would have happened.
You sort of want to battle a little bit. Let them catch back up to Mayo. Battle a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
Mayo owes Rex a beer after this, I think. Because
It's been a 1.4 lead.
yeah, it's given him just that little,
Breather.
yeah. Oh, I tell you, Geordie is not letting Aussie get
No,
away.
it's not letting Aussie get away.
Yeah,
with it.
Aussie got a bit of clear air in it. Obviously, in a straight
wondering if
line,
he's got
doesn't have
damage.
as much power.
Because the GTR is normally a beast on the straights. Yeah, Wilco's Mayo shall shout Rexy some pizza on the virtual plane home.
Hairy mayo.
Hairy mayo. What?
Have you never had Perry mayo sauce?
I thought you said hairy mayo.
That's what I thought you
Of
said.
course, you're thinking of hairy mayo.
No, I thought you said that.
Here we go. Geordie's got a run on Aussie. Geordie's going for it. Geordie's got it done. Pull it up. He has pulled it up. And I tell you what, look who they've invited to this scrap as well.
Rain of Fire.
Oh no.
Got young Chris is with them now.
Yeah, I just saw that.
What's happened?
Oh, Rex took the sausages through the second chicane.
Oh, Geordie's gone deep.
Pretty much exactly what Geordie just did.
Ooh.
Oh, and there goes Rain.
Yeah.
They must be struggling with their tyres, maybe.
Well, the left-hand side does take an absolute hammer in here, doesn't it? And we've got track temperature of 31 degrees, so it's right on that, right on the cusp of it being a problem with the temperatures, isn't it? Isn't it anything over about 32? Then the tyres take a hammering.
With this update though, because it's quite an old update. I don't know what build they're on. I know the newer builds.
1.7.2 I think these are on, whereas I think we're on something like 1.8.4 on the PC, aren't we? I don't know.
So Diego's catching up.
Yes, that has dropped below a second. So Aussie now, tell you what, he's not gaining. That Fezzer in a straight line is a match for the GTR. I'm wondering if he's got damage.
Possibly.
Because that GTR should be a monster on the straight.
Well, he was involved in the T1 Carnage. He pitted, went towards the back of the pack, but he only did a splash and dash.
Did he get caught up in... Remember the incident that Incy was spun around?
I think he
might have been.
Did he
get caught up in that? Oh, there we go!
Ooh.
Change of lead again!
Mayo, no!
Oh, I tell you what, he did well to get that back onto the tarmac.
I keep Rex behind.
Right. So it's back to a three-way scrap again.
Vintage is back in the pit. That's his fourth pit stop, isn't it? Vintage?
Yeah, he's taken a few, hasn't he?
Yeah, because he took after lap 1 Carnage, or T1 Carnage. And he took another one, forgot to fuel, then pitted for fuel, and now back in, so it's his fourth pit.
Yeah, see, Wilco's just agreed as well. He said he heard Harry as well.
You guys just don't listen to what I say.
No, you're just not talking clear.
I called him
We're the majority.
Hairy mayo because he's spicy.
Hairy mayo. Right, okay.
Wow, you could say hairy mayo because he's spicy.
Yeah, there's a good scrap going on here. Rex!
What's going to happen? I don't know.
Put the pressure. It's been defending. Oh, he got
stop go!
Vintage. He must have needed more fuel.
Come on now. Right. I need to jump out of... I tell you what, he's leaving it till the last lap to chuck in his fastest lap of the race.
Come on, Rex, you've got only a couple of corners left to do it. You can do a photo finish.
Rain of Fire, Aussie, and no, Geordie's gapped Aussie. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my dear Lord. I've got
They
to jump
both didn't have
forward.
the best run there.
I'll get them as they go into the Parabolica, but then I'm going to have to jump forward to watch Diego across the line. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
No.
He's going for it. Come on. Can he get it? Oh, it's going to be a photo finish.
It is.
It's going to be a photo
is.
finish.
Oh, I've got to jump forward to Diego. Well done, buddy. I'm jumping back.
Mayo did it. Mayo
Yes.
got it.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Oh, fantastic win. Fantastic race.
I thought he was going to have it done. It looked as if he was just starting to get the jump. And I think as soon as it got into the longer gears, that's where the Mercedes topped him, I think. So Rex took third, Sparky took fourth, Geordie, well done, takes fifth, Aussie sixth, Rain of Fire seventh, Chris, no, he's just lost it to Figo. Figo takes eighth, Chris takes ninth, Incy, it's just got, oh no, keep going Incy, keep it on there, still points on the board for yourself and Vintage. So Vintage has already been classified because he was a lap down.
Diego's off doing burnouts and hitting walls.
Let's just watch Incy across the line to take P10. There's some points on the board for you, buddy. And there we have it. There's our final standings. Well done.
Nice.
Well done, Diego. Fantastic drive.
I'll tell you what, to watch that. He lost the lead early on. He took pole, obviously, lost the lead, and he sat there until literally the last couple of laps, and then come back to the front again. Mayo, what a drive. P6 up to P2. Rex rounds out the podium, and I think he qualified P4. He was involved in the first lap carnage. He obviously had to pit, fix damage, and came back through the pack to take third. So what do you reckon for driver of the day, chaps? Anyone got anything? No, it's all gone silent.
So GMAD says Diego.
Diego?
I think Diego as well for driver of the day.
Yeah, it works. A clean sweep, innit? Pole,
Yeah.
race win. Why the devil not? So, is there anyone else?
I just asked
said
the pole guys to jump in.
Diego, driver of the day.
Podiums.
Good racing.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was really good racing skill. Really good fun. Good camera work from the eye in the sky. Good racing, the nameless one. Great racing from everyone. Well, yeah, no, congrats to Diego. That was awesome. And for those three to keep it clean and keep on swapping positions like they were for that last couple of laps, that was awesome.
Green light.
So let's
Who have we got?
just...
We got Rex and Mayo.
Yes.
Rex Mayo. So the nameless one is who we're waiting on, isn't it?
Yes. So
We
should
might
we
as-
start from third and go to first that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Rexy boy. Rounding off our podium to a P3, qualified in fourth. How did your race go?
Yeah, not off to the best start. I don't know what really happened.
A lot.
At the start. I got all I know is I was going straight, and then just before I hit my brake marker, I got turned, and I think that set off a chain of events.
Yeah,
It's definitely eventful, T1.
You guys didn't really, you and Figo didn't really get a great start off the jump, where Mayo did, which sort of, you guys got swamped a bit, and then I think once you got swamped, no one wanted to give up their position, and it just all created this funnel, and everyone just started turning each other.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like watching
pretty
the seagulls on Nemo, wasn't it? Mine, 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 mine.
Pretty much. We did catch it on this stream, so if you want to have a look, you most definitely can put it back on the stream if you would like.
Yeah, look, I'll watch it back later. But, you know, other than that, you know, I came out of the pits, I was in 8th, and then just fought my way back through to 3rd. The Porsche just doesn't have enough straight line speed to pit Mayo for 2nd at the end there. But it was a good battle with Diego and Mayo.
Yeah, one less click of rear wing and you would have got him on the line there, I reckon, at the end. That photo finish, mate.
I don't know. It seemed to be as you started to get into the mid gears, the Merc then just drove past him because Rex actually was accelerating past him, and then all of a sudden the Merc like gathered its legs and off she went.
Yeah, the Porsche is good under brakes, it's good through the corners, but straight line speed is where it lacks. And that Mercedes is just all grunt.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Awesome to watch you both. Well, all three of you duking it out. You know, those last few laps. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was another enjoyable race. So well done, boys. Well done, Diego. Well done, Mayo.
Mayo, our second second finisher. Qualified in 6th. Had a great battle there with quite a few of them. How was your race? Let's talk us through.
Yeah, it was good fun. Actually, I got some damage from the incident in T1, but I didn't want to pit because I didn't want to lose position. And yeah, stay at the front, avoid the traffic, and I think it seemed to work for me.
So did you drive that whole race with a bit of damage?
Yeah, I had a bit of damage, not too much. But yeah, I was thinking if I don't make any errors, I could be in the top 3. So I was trying to be consistent. But in the last few laps, the car started getting very loose. And that's where Diego got me. And Rex almost got me as well in the last corner. But no, it was a good fight. Good fun, good racing. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
You got a mega jump off the start.
Really good to watch.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I had a good start as well. Yeah.
Oh, it was a stellar of a start. That's for sure. And Diego, pole to podium, first place, and a lot of in-betweens that have happened. Talk us through your race.
Hey guys, thanks for streaming tonight. Hopefully should be pretty good to watch back there. Yeah, I don't know. I put some red wall paint on the Fezzer tonight and went out and smashed qualifying, probably about half a second off where I've been in practice, but still good to hit P1. Always good to start off the front of the grid when you got like bloody 10 kamikazes coming at you from behind. That was interesting. I don't know, the race, it was pretty tense. I think it was Branchy up to start off with. He was putting on some huge pressure, and I was sort of tensing up behind the wheel. So I think he got past, and I just sort of tried to calm myself down and try and put some consistent laps in. And I thought I'd come in for a pit, get that out of the way, and get myself a bit of clean air. Yeah, and then he must have dropped out or somewhere a bit after halfway through or somewhere, I think Branch, because he was out in front. But then I think it was Mayo in the Mercedes. He somehow undercut me there. Came out in front of me after his pit stop, and he sort of settled in behind. And I thought second's good, so roll with that. And he was starting to sort of, as he was just saying, getting a bit loose. And then there was a couple of times we went side by side through the corners, which was a heap of fun, heaps of racing room, which is great. I love it when we get racing room. Sorry, guys, it's -3 outside in Tassie, so I'm shaking and shivering a bit.
Race didn't warm you up enough?
Oh, it's -3 out here. Yeah, and then as soon as we started dicing, that bloody brought that frigging Porsche along. Fucking Rex, he was he was catching up, and so I'm not going to let that guy pass this time. And he freaking put a big dive coming in the bus stop, turn 4. No good with corner names, but that little quick left-right. And it's like, nah, I'm not going to let you pass. And he didn't take me out. He ran a bit wide, and then the Merc was loose out on a few corners and managed to squeeze by him, and Mayo and Rex sort of duelled it out for the last couple of laps. So that let me relax and spread my wings and fly.
No, really well done.
Fly, you
Great
did.
race. Yeah, really great race, mate.
Yes, unfortunately, Branchy ended up having 2 punctures on the left and made a very heavy right exit into the wall and had to teleport, and that was it. So, yes.
Yeah, I got a bit of damage after the first start with those 5 cars sort of coming into me, so it slowed me down a lot in the first stint, but I fixed that in the pit stop, and that's probably where Mayo got me. But it was freaking amazing to get my first win in with the RPR guys. I'm a little bit stoked.
I thought it was.
No. Your partner said it was a second win because was it a P2 in Imola? What did you get in Imola?
No,
Last race, I think I got second or third. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
well,
Pretty sure
if
I
that
got
was
third.
your maiden win, congratulations, and you two can go and have a word with yourself in the corner because I thought it was a maiden win.
Don't tell me what to do.
But no, great racing tonight from everyone.
Mate,
really, really great racing. And to see you three duking it out for as long as you were, that was phenomenal. Commiserations to Branchy, because I think that there would have been all 4 of you duking it out, in all honesty. So I'll close the stream down now. I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was a bit of a spectacle. It was a bit of a rocky start, obviously, the T1 shenanigans, but we're back next week on the PS5 at Donington, and it is 2 20-minute sprints. The next PS4 race will be held at Zolder, and that is 2 20-minute sprints also, and that's on the 17th of July. Have a good evening, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Au revoir.